It's November 1st, and that means starting today, you can legally put snow tires on your car in Washington State. KXLY4's Grace Ditzler is working for you. She went to a local tire store to find out what you need to know about tires this season. Grace?
Aaron, I headed to Tire-Rama today where they were putting snow tires on more than 30 cars. Even though we haven't seen snow yet, they say when it comes to getting snow tires, the earlier, the better. Tire-Rama store manager Garrick Wheaton is busy today, putting snow tires on dozens of cars.
Immediate rush, a lot of people that don't want to wait for the first snowfall.
November 1st is always one of their busiest days, but that's a good thing, he says. It's better to do it earlier than later.
The middle of November is probably the time we really want to make sure they're on, because we can get the snowfall right before Thanksgiving, and everybody gets on the road before Thanksgiving, and that's when you really need the traction, especially going over the pass.
Wheaton says snow tires are important to have in Spokane, where our winters are long and icy.
Two-wheel drive, even four-wheel drive, stopping is the biggest thing. Getting going is not such a problem, but just stopping. So if you think you're going to be driving around with some extra passengers and you're going to be driving in our streets, I guess, I mean, people need to stop, and a lot of times they can't.
Snow tires start around $120 each, and the price ranges depending on the type and size of the tires. Wheaton says it's worth it, especially if you plan to travel long distances this winter.
If you're doing mostly in-town driving, I think the studless variety is a great choice. If you're driving over the pass, over to Montana and Idaho, then maybe a studded tire is the best way to go.
And if you're thinking of getting those tires, plan ahead and get them put on before the first snowfall, or else
be ready for a little bit of chaos around all the tire stores.
In Washington, snow tires are legal from November 1st through March 31st. The Washington State Department of Transportation says that because studded tires wear down the pavement much quicker than regular tires. Reporting in studio, I'm Grace Ditzler, KXLY 4 News.
Thank you, Grace.